What's up, YouTube? It's me, Honeybee, back with another daily buzz for you guys today. Hope y'all doing well. Let's go ahead and let's get some oracle messages first. Let's see. Let's see. Give me some messages, Spirit. Tell me what's the energy surrounding my collective. What kind of energy is buzzing around us today? Let's see. Dedication. Stay dedicated to your goals. Efforts that will reap success. So if you have something that you've been doing, you're being asked to stay consistent about it. Keep your dedication about yourself with this situation. Even if it seems like I heard can't win for losing, like it's gonna change. It's gonna change. Something is gonna change. You have to stay dedicated, guys. That's with anything. Like Rome wasn't built in a day. Like everything is gonna start off. Some people, you may start something and it turns out great. It takes off great. For other people, you may start off at a slower pace. That doesn't mean that that's the pace is going to remain at. Your success of whatever it is that you're doing depends on the effort that you put in. So the more effort you put in, the greater the reward. You're being asked to stay consistent. Consistency is key. They showing me a key. This little key right here. Y'all can't see it, but it's a key on there. Like, consistency is key. That's the only way you're gonna see your successes is by the efforts. Efforts that will reap success. Will reap. Stay dedicated to your goals. Patience. Manifestations are on the way. That's what I'm saying. Like, things take time. Patience is gonna be required. And that's in any situation. If this is something that you're trying to get off the ground, or if this is just, it could be something as simple as finishing school. Like, stay dedicated. Like, you lasted this long, you may be right there. Like, you know what I'm saying? Everything is coming your way. But things take time. Divine time and consistency is the key here. Patience is key. Patience is a virtue, I heard. And I know you might be tired of hearing divine timing or be patient or it's coming in. I heard somebody say, yeah, but when? Like, I've been patient all this time. When is it going to be my turn? It's coming. Manifestations are on the way. They're coming. They're coming. Look, and you may feel like you're stuck. It's coming. Don't give up on your dream, y'all. Like, remember why. You have to always remember why you started. Like, hold your vision. Hold your vision. Embrace. Find peace with your current state of being. Hold your vision. Embrace it. Find peace with your current state of being. Sometimes not sometimes, the stagnancy that we find ourselves in at certain periods in our lives, it's a necessary. Stagnation is necessary, and all depends on how you look at it. Like, of course, nobody wants to be stuck. Look, stagnation, rest. In a time of stagnation, it gives you time to really hone in and go in and see. You formulate a solid plan for yourself. You rest, you get clarity. It's a time that you're supposed to be putting into yourself to figure out what it is that you really want and what you don't want. It's a time to gain your strength. Because I promise you, once you take off with whatever the situation may be, y'all, like, you trust me, you're gonna wish you would have had that rest. Take the time to rest. Just focus on yourself. Just be in the now. Embrace the now. Find peace with your current state of being. Rest. Listen to your body, mentally and physically. Unwind. And sometimes the spirit, the universe, your ancestors, your guides, they will put you in a state of stagnation for you to tend to yourself. For you to shift your focus. So if you're so attached to a certain outcome within a situation, and you wonder why it's not moving forward, is because you need to release the outcome. You need to release the outcome. Don't focus on it so much. I know it's easier said than done, but by focusing on it and holding on it too tight, having a grip too tight on it, you run the risk of losing it. You delay it. Law of attraction is wanting something but knowing that you don't need it. You know what I'm saying? And it goes hand in hand with manifestations, because manifestations is like you say your positive affirmations. I'm gonna create this, I'm gonna create that, and you go for it and you put forth effort, but you do it with the mind frame of, why did you start? Like, I started this because I wanted to make a difference. So just because you can't, you know, like, you're not reaching a multitude of people at a time, as long as you reach one person, it's still successful. It's still going somewhere. Like, it's still, the stagnation serves a purpose. You have to remember why you started, and maybe you're being put in this state of pause because you forgot why you started. Listen to your body. Mentally and physically unwind. When you hold on, when you're fixated on something, that could be taxing on the mind, body, and soul. Especially if it's not coming through for you the way you think it should be coming through, or the way you want it to come through. It causes stress. It causes grief. It causes delays. That's why patience is important. And I feel like whoever it is that I'm speaking to right now, you're a person that don't have no patience. So just because it's not working out the way you want it to work out in a time frame that you set on it, you tend to shy away from it. Stay dedicated. Remember why you started. Well, I started this because this is something that I love to do. If you love to do it, when did it become so stressful? Something that we love to do should not be a stressor. Remember why you started. Go back to the drawing board. Sometimes you have to return to the drawing board. And that's what the stagnation is set in place for. Thank you, Spirit. Look, a new opportunity. Insights gained from a new experience, job, or appointment. I think with you having this rest, and you being in a stagnation period, and you learning how to increase your patience and how to stay dedicated and embracing where you are, like I said, it's the law of attraction. Like, you're bringing in ultimately what you want by knowing that you don't need it. Like, you're, wherever you are is right where you need to be. You lack nothing. You miss nothing. Knowing that you want it, but you do not need it. If you lack nothing, that means you have everything you need. Gratitude. Acceptance. And I'm going to take it. Accept past and current situations. Work through issues gratefully. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. I don't know. You're not focusing today. You're tripping. Okay. Okay. Let's see. What else? Let's get into some love messages. Nah, I don't want to do love messages. I want to see, according to these cards that we just pulled right here, what are the blockages? I want to see what's blocking you. What's blocking this situation, Spirit? What's... What's blocking? What are the blockages? What are the... The Chariot, movement forward, it's the stagnation. The stagnation is necessary, just as I was just saying. And it's a major arcana card, so which leads me to believe that it was fated. Like I said, this stagnation, when your spirit team wants you to focus on yourself, they will remove everything. They will They will cause delays. Especially if you have the wrong people around you. Especially if you have the wrong people around you. They will cause delays. They will delay ushering in your blessings. Just as I said, the Ten of Swords, Five of Cups energy. This is either you need to accept the fact that you were betrayed in some sense by someone and finally decide to walk away from that situation. If this is about a partner, yeah, look, Four of Pentacles. This is something you're holding on to with the Queen of Swords, just like I said. Something that you're holding on to, you need to cut it out. You need to make your final decision to cut it loose so that you can manifest what it is that you're really desiring. That's what I'm saying. The stagnation, this is your spirit team. Your spirit team, God, the universe, they came in and they said, hold on. We're going to delay this because whoever you are, you have something. I heard superior. Some superior blessings that they want to give you. That they want you to embrace. But they're only for self. Remember why you started. Like if this, you know, sometimes we get in situations and they cause us so much stress that the things that we love and should be doing, our path, our actual journey, we're deterred from that in some way. And I feel like this stagnation period is for you to remember what it is that you're supposed to be doing, because you're so fixated on another situation that you're ultimately delaying I heard divine blessings. You need this. I feel like you need to accept that whatever the situation is that you keep holding on to, again, Four of Pentacles with the Fool, you need to let it go. Like you need to walk away from it. I heard you're fooling yourself by thinking that this is going to move forward. And for a lot of you, I feel like you already know, because it says acceptance. And if this is something that you've been dealing with for a long time and it hasn't changed now, you already know that it's not going to change. Look, Two of Wands. You need to make the decision to Ace of Wands to have yourself a brand new beginning. Thank you, Spirit. Remember why you started. Even if you have to remember all the reasons why you need to get away from what this is. Because, you know, we can have love, we have feelings, and it makes us hard to walk away to take the journey. But this right here, it's a major arcana, which means it's fated. It has to happen. Voluntarily or involuntarily. Or either you accept the fact that this is what has to be done, or Spirit is going to drop that tower. Easy way or the hard way. Four of Wands. This is a connection that you're dealing with. For some of you, could be a marriage. Doesn't have to be. This could just be a partner that you've been with for a long time. Somebody that you're living with, or, you know, somebody that you wanted the Four of Wands with. And like I said, the Four of Wands is a solid, committed connection. And it's time for you to accept with the acceptance. Sleep on it with rest. And accept the fact that this what you want out of this connection is not going to be that. Maybe in the future, but definitely not now. Temperance. Ace of Cups. You have to hold off on this love. You have to hold back. You have to temper yourself from this connection. And I say temper, that means balance. And how do you balance? You either give more or you give less, or you give none. And I feel like it's time for you to accept the fact that the love that you want from this person, the situation, they holding on to it. Like it's being held on to. Because this person is not, you guys are not on the same page. I'll say that. It's not a vibrational match. And you know this, because this is acceptance. Accept past and current situations. Work through issues gracefully. And I feel like you've been working through these issues gracefully. You've been patient. You've been dedicated to the situation. You embraced it. Flaws and all, I heard. Whatever it is, y'all know the situation better than me. 1444, as I said that. But now you need to accept the fact that it's time to give it a rest. Give it a rest. Be open to the change. The Chariot. It's time to walk away. It's toxic. Look. You need to free yourself of this. It's a toxic connection. Either one or both parties in the connection are toxic. I heard like waving a white flag. Like, you know, like you see his hand is up right here. I it's like almost like waving a white flag. Like it's time for somebody to accept that this is not gonna be what it is. Like it could be a connection, but it's not right, y'all. Like it's uneven, it's unbalanced. Like one person may be giving more. It could be cheating, sneaky shit. Like, you know, the problems of a connection. Everybody has their own. Look, Two of Cups is toxic. The Two of Cups with the devil. Come on. The home is not happy. And it's, look, Ten of Cups with the devil with the Two of Cups. It's toxic, y'all. I see somebody like just throwing their hands up like I can't do this no more. Like you know, I've come to the end of the road. That Boy Simmons song, End of the Road. Like, you gotta let go. And it's like in the song it say, I belong to you, you belong to me. That's a sign of possessiveness. You know, like, it's a nice song, don't get me wrong, I like the song, but for somebody to say that you belong to them and they belong to you, and with the devil card showing up, that's not, this person wants you for all the wrong reasons. You guys are in this for all the wrong reasons. It could be codependency. This could be a codependent connection. You or this person could be codependent. And, you know, it could be codependency on each other or like other things like substances, drugs, cars, clothes, hoes. Like, people could be addicted to a lot of things, y'all. Like, you know what an addiction could be. And it's stubborn. Like, it's like it's a power struggle. That's what it is. It's a power struggle. It's not moving. Like, the connection is stubborn. Like I said, right here, stagnation. And how do you move forward if a connection is not moving forward? And I know nobody wants to hear this. Three of Swords under the deck. It's a lot of heartbreak. Like you know what's up in the connection. And as much as it's gonna hurt you, it's time for you to accept and make the decision to cut ties with it. They show me like, you know, like a chain and somebody like hitting through, or like cutting a ribbon, like cutting a cord cutting. Thank you. It's time for you to cut your losses. Because this is what has the rest of your life stuck. When one area of your life is stuck, all areas of your life tend to be stuck. A relationship is not going to change, or whatever the situation is. And I think it's a relationship, love, because I saw the Two of Cups and, you know, we have Four of Wands here. This could be a twin flame connection, higher level soulmate. It doesn't have to be. Whatever the situation is, this could even be something that feel like a relationship that's not a relationship. Like, you don't know what it is. Like, it's undefined. Like, that is toxic. Like, there's nothing wrong with wanting to define a relationship with someone. Like, what is this? Where's it? Like, it's too many question marks around this situation. Hangman. You've been waiting long enough. Like, you come to the conclusion with the Hangman and the Judgment. Like, you've been waiting around long enough. Like, if nothing changed now, it's never gonna change. It's never gonna change. Five of Swords. It's a lot of mind games. Like, you know, I say you don't know what this is. Like, you don't know what it is. It's manipulation. It's control tactics. It's all kind of foolishness that goes on within this situation. Five of Swords with the Devil. I don't don't know why I heard mental illness, like somebody could be a narcissist, or someone could have bipolar. Like, now don't get me wrong, I'm not no physician, y'all. I can't, you know, that's not solid medical advice, but with the cards that I'm seeing here, like, it's something could be wrong with this person. And you're figuring out, like, you know, like, you just, this, like, I feel like all you could do is shake your head, like, my God, like, what is wrong with you? I keep hearing that. What is wrong with you? Look, Two of Swords. This person can't make a decision to save their freaking life. Two of Swords, Five of Swords, the Devil, the Emperor. Like, if you could see the way this Emperor is looking at this Five of Swords and this Two of Swords and the Devil, like, this person can't make no decisions. Like, they avoid decision making. And like I said, you never know where you stand. Like, you never know what the situation is, where it's gonna go. Like, you know. And I feel like even if you do try to communicate and talk with this person, like, it's like they don't know what the hell you talking about. But it's going to be some justice that's going to be served in this situation. And somebody going to be in regret. Because I feel like they know what's up, though. They see it coming. Because this person held back from you. For some of you, they could have reunited with somebody else from their past. Because I see a Six of Cups. Which is past energy returning, somebody that betrayed them. A Queen of Pentacles energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, and there's interference here. But I feel like even if that's the case, like, you knew that, but the person that they hooked back up with, the person from their past, even if this is somebody new or somebody they knew from childhood, like, they know about you, and I feel like they did it on purpose. Look, Nine of Cups. Just what I said. They having their cake and eating it too somewhere. They don't want to make a decision because they having it their way. They off over there having it their way. Look, Two of Wands. They don't want to make no decision. They have my cake and eat it too. I can't make this up. This person is toxic. This is silly shit. They stubborn. Like, this person want what they want. Look, they foolish. What they want is confusion. You see that competition? It's competition involved. And this person is over here living carefree. This is why they not worrying about making no decision, baby, because they got offers. Okay. Y'all, I'm going to go ahead and wrap up this reading. This is Honeybee. Another Daily Buzz. First, I'm going to get a final message. Some final advice. What's some final advice, Spirit? Give me some final advice on this reading for my collective. I saw strength and awakening. So I know awakening, look, boundaries. No one to put up and let down your walls. And with what the message that came out, it's time to set boundaries with this person and accept, like I said, that it's not going to be what you want it to be, because this person, they're not right. They're a little off. You know what works for you and what doesn't work for you. And I don't think that this works for you because of the initial energy. Acceptance. Time to set boundaries. And sometimes boundaries is cutting somebody off. I'm Honeybee, y'all. See you in the next video. Bye.